Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So recently GameStop made an announcement. They are going to be building out their own NFT marketplace, and they are looking for creatives to jump on that bandwagon and help them build that vision out. We're going to be discussing that today. We're also going to be discussing Ubisoft and how their recent NFT endeavors have gone. So if you like this content, please like, subscribe, and let's get into it. So this past week on Thursday, GameStop made an announcement and they confirmed that yes, the GameStop NFT Marketplace is happening. We have more details about what their NFT strategy is. We have known about this for a little while because GameStop, I think it was back in July, where they released this NFT, GameStopNFT.com website, where we see that they have this NFT right here. If you scroll down, you can actually find the address, and you can find them on OpenSea as well. So this is the actual NFT on OpenSea. Don't have a lot of offers right now. I'm not really sure what that's about. But as you can see, they have 80 likes, and this is the actual NFT. If we go back to MSN Money, we can actually see that as soon as this announcement was made, which again was Thursday, after hours, the price just spiked up to a huge degree. I think it went to 167 after hours, maybe even 170. And then the next day, Friday, it kind of trailed off after the sell-off. And now we're kind of sitting right here. I do think that this is very bullish news. A lot of GameStop investors have been waiting for this news. And this is kind of the news that people have been banking on to drive the price up. So I do think that if market conditions can remain sound, I think that we can expect to see GameStop start to trade higher on this news as people recover from this sell-off. That's not financial advice, but that is my personal opinion. So let's take a look at the articles over here. So we have several articles that I've pulled up. This one was written about a day ago. GameStop enters the NFT space to allow customers to buy, sell, and trade. So again, all of this is highly speculative still. We don't exactly know what this is going to look like, and I'll be getting into some of the more speculative aspects of this in a minute or so. But essentially, GameStop is trying to create an open sea for gamers to trade NFTs from various blockchain games. And this is very interesting because if you've been following the news, you know that the gaming world, the mainstream gaming world, is very torn on NFTs. Some people love them, some people hate them. A lot of people think they're scams and cash grabs. We recently had an interview with Keanu Reeves saying that, you know, NFTs are easily replicable and they offer no value at all, and it's a scam and a cash grab. We saw this with Steam, which later in 2021 decided to ban NFT games and cryptocurrency games based on the ramifications that they could have for the industry. This happened in October, I believe. So the gaming world is very torn, but at the same time, we've also seen companies like Epic say that they will be allowing NFT games to trade on their platform. And now we're seeing companies like GameStop saying that they're actually going to be building an entire marketplace for NFTs. So it's very interesting. If we go down here, we can see a little bit more information about what they're planning. So GameStop's NFT platform will allow customers to buy, sell, and trade NFTs of video game items, clothes, weapons, and characteristics of various avatars. So that's just some of the things that you will be able to trade on this NFT marketplace. In addition to that, as many people know, one of the core business strategies of GameStop is to allow gamers to sell their games back to the company. That's been a huge source of revenue for GameStop in the past. So what people are speculating is that GameStop could allow gamers to turn their games into NFTs and sell them. I do believe that selling Steam games would be very popular. There's already some websites that actually do this. One of them is called GameFlip, which was founded in 2015. This is their website right here. In GameFlip, you can sell NFTs. They actually already allow gamers to sell NFTs. They also allow people to sell in-game items as well. These are some of the in-game items that they have that people are able to sell on GameFlip for real cash. You could sell gift cards, you could sell movies, but overall, this game allows you to take your Steam game and sell them. So a lot of people think that GameStop will be visiting this same business model as well. Now, there is a lot of skepticism about the GameStop announcement. If we head over to this article right here, I found this article kind of interesting. Is GameStop's NFT plan a dead end? There's two people from Loop Ventures, Gene Munster and Doug Clinton, who share their thoughts on this, and the tone is very kind of bearish. Clinton believes that GameStop, he says that it's a stock that didn't trade on any fundamentals. They cite the fact that GameStop will be facing competition from established marketplace leaders like OpenSea and Coinbase Global, which is also planning to launch their own NFT marketplace. It's hard to compete when you're up against these two already established projects. I have to say that I do think analogies to NFT marketplaces and Amazon are false. A marketplace for purely digital goods is not the same as a marketplace for physical goods, primarily because as a first mover, Amazon can get an advantage by establishing their delivery network, which is the real reason why Amazon is so competitive in that space, because they have such an established delivery network. They're able to move product very well. That is not necessarily needed in the NFT space. It is really easy to set up your own shop as an NFT maker. We have thousands of NFT markets already. The question is, will this work for GameStop or will it won't? Honestly, I think that the tone of this article might be a little too bearish, if I'm going to give my own opinion. I do think that there is a lot of opportunity for people to set up an NFT shop right now. I don't think it would hurt GameStop at all if they ventured in that direction. I'm interested to see where it goes. And I'm not really casting any bearish or bullish predictions right now on the future of GameStop. I think it's very up in the air. We're all trying to experiment right now, so we really don't know. I do have to say in this unconvinced section that I disagree with this Wedbush analyst, Michael Patcher. He basically says that, he's unconvinced that GameStop would be able to attract support because everyone's able to create their own NFT site. In that instance, why would GameStop stand out? Why would anyone want to partner with GameStop? I do think a lot of people would want to partner with GameStop. GameStop has nostalgia. GameStop is a bankable brand. Power to the players. I mean, that's a trademark that a lot of people know. I think that if GameStop were to venture into this space, as I said, I'm afraid to give any huge predictions on it right now, but I do think that they stand a good chance of making a successful project here. I mean, again, GameStop is just a very powerful brand. I do think that's true. He also points out that Epic Games, Unity Software, and Roblox are the actual potential winners in the space for gaming NFTs. I think that might just be a complete misunderstanding. I hope it is, because none of these companies have really ventured into NFTs in a big way. Of course, Epic Games and Unity Software both provide support for NFT projects, but that's about it. And Roblox, I haven't heard anything about them getting into the NFT space. If someone knows in the comment section, please let me know, but I'm pretty sure I'm right here. So the question is now, if I believe that this is going to happen, if I believe that this is bullish, how do I invest in it? Well, there are a couple ways, and they're all speculative, but that doesn't seem to really bother people that much, so let's talk about them. Well, you could invest in the GameStop stock, which is, of course, the tried and true way to do it, but there are some other ways as well. You can invest as a creator, and you basically go to their website, nftgamestop.com, and you have this creator form right here, and you can request to be a creator on the GameStop NFT Marketplace and be one of the first people to get in on that. And, an early creator in a new marketplace could be very profitable. So you just, you type up your name like that. You say you're an independent artist, okay. And it takes you through these series of questions that you can just kind of, then you link to a project. You get the idea. That's another way to invest. The last way to invest, which is very interesting and very speculative, is Loopring. So some of you may know already, Loopring is a ZK rollup layer 2 for trading and payment. Essentially what that means is Ethereum can get highly congested. It's sometimes impossible to make trades on Ethereum because gas fees are too high, congestion is too much. And these ZK rollup layer 2 solutions like IMX and Loopring are designed to solve that problem. So GameStop is building their platform on Ethereum. They have already said that that's the case, and they are going to be needing a layer 2. And the head of blockchain development at GameStop actually has a history of being the head of business at Loopring from 2018 to 2021. If you think about it, it was kind of his first entrance into blockchain. If you kind of just go based off of this LinkedIn resume, I know that that's not everything, but we got what we got. So yeah, so a lot of people thought that this was the case, that GameStop would be using Loopring as their layer 2, and as you could see, announcements were made in October, and investment just went through the roof. I mean, they like, I don't even know what this is. This is a huge run up. So we also have this article right over here. If you want to take a look at this yourself, and I'll post this down below. GameStop and Loopring NFT collaboration. How true are the rumors? Just goes over some of the pros and cons of this kind of speculation, and you can decide for yourself if you want to invest in this or not. Now, the final thing I want to talk about in this video is, of course, Ubisoft. They are the other big game publisher that is now getting into NFTs, and I just want to kind of go into their ventures and check in on how they've been doing since we're talking about the big players in this video. So to make a long story short, it did not go well. You can probably tell by the headline if you saw it. Ubisoft has barely sold any Ghost Recon NFTs. This just demonstrates the rift in the mainstream gaming audience, where some people like NFTs and some people don't. Some people view them as a cash grab, etc. Traditionally, gamers have usually been against the idea of paying to play a game or having to pay for anything, really. That's why the freemium model took off so much during the mobile app period. All these mobile apps decided to launch free products and sell skins and microtransactions instead. That's why that took off. If we dig into the article a little bit, we can see that they've only sold about 15 NFTs, at least at the time of publication. They've probably sold more since then, I'm not sure. In addition, they've only really made about 1,700 in revenue, according to this article. Again, other people can verify this if they want. It's been a while since this article was published, so I'm not sure, but that is pretty low, especially since they minted somewhere north of 3,000 NFTs. If we go down here, we can see a quote right here that Ubisoft reportedly alienated its own French trade union, which called NFTs a useless, costly, and ecologically mortifying tech. So again, we can see, I want to highlight in this video that there's a huge rift in the community about NFTs. I'm personally very bullish on them. I see NFTs as the future of toys. If we go over to my OpenSea, we can see, I have wands, I have horses. To me, these all seem like miniature action figures. To me, it just seems like kind of like the future of toys if toys were made digital. If you are interested in looking more into the UbiSoft QUARTZ NFTs, which is what they're called, you can find them on their UbiSoft QUARTZ beta right here. You can see, they have some tactical armor, some gear. I'll post all these links down below if you want to take more of a look at it. If you're interested in exploring the UbiSoft QUARTZ, a lot of these claim periods have ended, so I don't think you'll be able to get in on them, but if you want to check it out, you can. If you go right here to the QUARTZ beta, you can also see that they have a trailer right here on YouTube, which you can check out as well. That's it for the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something or enjoyed the topics we discussed. If you did, please like this video, subscribe, and I will see you next time.